I was 16. Don't even remember what month it was, but I know this was sometime during the summer. My parents were gone for the weekend, so I was spending the 2 days alone doing whatever. Mostly cycling between watching YouTube, gaming, and grabbing snacks from the kitchen. So I was in my room upstairs 99% of the time, with headphones on. I think being a teen, it was nice to just sit in my room and do whatever I wanted without being bothered. At some point, while I was gaming though, I started hearing voices. At first, I thought a video had started playing in the background, but when I checked YouTube, everything was paused. So then I took my headphones off, and that's when I noticed the voices were coming from outside. I had my bedroom window slightly cracked open, so I could hear just the muffled sound of someone speaking. It was raining outside too, which made it more difficult. They had to be close though, like near the outside walls of the house. Couldn't tell what they were saying, or if they were talking to someone else. I only heard what sounded like one voice. By the time I had gotten up from my chair and walked over to the window to get a closer listen, they had stopped talking. I decided to head downstairs and try looking out some of the other windows to see if they were still around, because honestly, someone walking that close to the house at 8 p.m. was pretty weird. Seemed like whoever it was gone already though, because I couldn't see any sign of them when I got downstairs. I took the opportunity to grab a bag of chips from the kitchen, then headed back up to my room. Must have been up there gaming for an hour, but it went by really fast. I was in the middle of a round, and suddenly heard a voice from outside my headset. Even mid-game and with the headphones on, the voice was much more clear than what I was hearing earlier. Not necessarily louder, but far less muffled, and I could have sworn I knew what he said. I quickly took off my headset and listened. The house was quiet and creaky as I waited for 15 seconds before I heard the voice again.
Luke!
The man called my nickname. My full name was Lucas, but I always went by Luke with my buddies, and that's what he was calling out. I didn't recognize this man's voice though,